measures failed.
Okay, this is the prologue building, the radiation suppression chamber building, maternity level, ward 1 and 2. This is going to be a walkthrough for the whole thing. Check the description for timestamps, because I will timestamp any collectibles and outfits and blue lights that we have to shoot and all that sort of fun stuff. For the initial part of this, we are going to go from the radiation suppression chamber straight up to the save spot. We're going to do almost nothing before we hit the save spot, because until we do, and then get to the safe room and we're able to save, nothing you do will save if you die. So, and it's really easy to die. So, especially early on. So, in an effort to not lose any or all progress, we are going to do the observation room only, just so that we can get some medical equipment, medical stuff that we can use to help get to where we need to go. And then we're going to get to the safe room, and then we're going to backtrack and do other stuff. So be sure to check the description for timestamps. There's a link to the Google Workbook for this game in there as well. And here we go. Okay, we got blue pills, red pills. I'm going to go ahead and combine them now. Just press X to combine. Select the other one. There it is. I am not going to read or even pull up most of these lore notes, simply because the font is incredibly small, and I have no opportunity to increase that in the settings. So if they were larger, it'd be easier to see, but as it is, if you're on mobile, you have no chance whatsoever of reading this, and if you're on computer, you have a better chance of reading it, but it's still really hard. So I'm just not going to pull them up. Okay, get a flashlight. That's on and off with R1. Another note, and then we're going to do some preluding. Mites are the currency for upgrading, so you want to collect mites everywhere that you see them. Mites do not take up an inventory slot, which is really nice, so always grab mites wherever you see them. Okay, now red serpentine and copper will create pistol ammo. Pistol is the first weapon that we're going to get. So I'm going to go ahead and select to combine those two. And then when we get the pistol, we'll have it ready to go. Alright. We're back around. We're going to head to the waiting room. We're going to do some running. Now, during this scene, the doors will open for you, but they don't usually open for you. These will, though. If you're at a run, a full sprint, those type doors with the glass in them will open for you.
Is anyone there?
Due to the evacuation protocol that is going into effect, all communications channels will now be opened.
Hello?
Violet?
Is
Violet!
anyone there?
Oh my god. I thought you were dead. Can you hear me?
Jason? Where are you? What is happening?
Are you okay?
There. Everyone's dead.
Violet, calm down and listen to me.
They have me locked in the incubator, in the preservation lab.
I don't know what that is.
I know. I can't get out. I need you to find where I am and get me out so we can get out of here.
I don't know. I'm scared. Those things killed every...
I know, but please, listen to me.
When all is lost, we don't cower. We don't whimper. We don't crawl away defeated. We stand our ground and face the adversary before us. Whether we win or lose, we fight with everything we have. We don't give up.
Okay. Tell me where I need to go.
Okay, first, do you have a way to defend yourself? A weapon?
Yes, I found a gun on a guard and a weird-looking knife.
Okay, good. Now, in the northern wing, the facility you're currently in, there are prototype military-grade suits that can protect the wearer from certain elements in extreme temperatures.
Why do I need a fancy suit?
To get to where they have me locked up in the preservation facility, we will have to navigate through areas where the temperature is below zero. We call this place the freezer.
Okay. Tell me where I need to go.
The device you found in that guard, that we are talking through right now, has a map system built into it. I will mark the location of the suit, and I'll offer as much info as I can. You need to be extremely careful. The entire complex is in a lockdown state and is running mostly on backup power. There are emergency protocols in effect to prevent the escape of the dinosaurs that have been killing everyone over the last 24 hours.
Dinosaurs?
Yes.
Okay, I think they're done talking. You want to get back into inventory and we'll equip the first weapon. After you do this, once you pick up your next weapon, it'll automatically assign it a shortcut slot if you have one open. Pistol ammo. We want this frag grenade. Gonna load it. And now we're going to go into the observation room. This is the only side optional content that we're going to do. Do I have the knife? Let me go ahead. Sometimes you can break the glass with the knife, and sometimes you can't. There we go. Alright, do not get too close to the door, because they will clip through the door, and they will damage you. Make sure you got both. Nope, the other one's still alive. Back up. Make sure you're not... Alright. So there's quite a bit of stuff in here. We have mites. And we won't pick up all of it. We will come back once we have our save game and it'll be in a much better position. We are going to grab the tourniquet though, because if one of them clips us even through like a door, we'll get a bleeding effect. That is not good. And the tourniquet will help stop that. We do not need the antiseptic at this point because there's no poison between here and the safe room. And we need to be very particular about what we pick up because we only have so much inventory space until we get there. I think that's septic. There's another note. The bentonite clay and the red pills. Now wait. I do want... Okay, grab the antiseptic. The antiseptic plus bandages will give us a med kit. And there are bandages in that other closet. So we'll go ahead and do that. Bandages. Combine with antiseptic. Now a med kit will also stop bleeding and restore health. Tourniquet just stops the bleeding. Both items will help us get to the safe room. Lights. And then we'll grab the copper because the copper combined with the red serpentine is more pistol ammo. Blue pills combined with the red pills gives us the purple pills. And I'm going to go ahead and have that because we were at 70. And I'm going to leave the charcoal. The charcoal makes an antidote that we do not need at this point, and I want the inventory space. So now we're going to head towards the south corridor, but we're going to go over here first because we're going to grab some more mites. You want every mite you can find because that is the upgrade currency. And we will come back for this outfit. Okay. So the red lasers in and of themselves don't do anything. They just make a noise when you go through one. And making a noise can trigger a dinosaur, you know, to alert to your position. So the only reason to avoid the red lasers is to avoid triggering or alerting rather any nearby dinosaur. The lights themselves don't do a whole lot. So be really careful. Sometimes there's a dinosaur in this other room, sometimes there's not, and we're going left into the maternity ward. Alright, I'm gonna haul ass. Don't turn around, don't turn around, don't turn around. Go. Alright, I want to break this. See, sometimes you can break the glass and sometimes you can't. But it's worth saving a bullet. Now, there are babies in here. What's my health? 85. Alright. There's 4 babies in the restroom area back there. Down here in the restroom. And we're going to avoid them for now. And we are only going to get... Hopefully... There. Christ on a cracker. They are fast and there is no aim assist in this game, regardless of what options tells you. Blue pills. What are we at? 55? 95. Alright. Purple pills are worth 40, so they're really good to have. Alright. Don't set off the ones in the bathroom if you can manage. We'll come back for them. We are here for the maternity ward level 2 key. That is what we are here for. Now this guy is probably still going to be here too, so. Oh, apparently he can work doors. He's gone. Grab that while I'm here. And I am not running because you're quieter when you walk. And I don't know where that guy went. Alright, we are home free. Maternity ward level 2. Up the Blacklight and the gear pouch. So now we have better inventory, and the save room is through there. And in order to get there, we have to go this way. Go, go, go. Shooting that cleared the lasers barricading you from the safe room. This is the suit that Jason wanted us to get. And I have the music turned down to 95, which means it doesn't play at all because that's currently not working. So that's why you hear nothing.
I found the suit.
Great. With that, you will be greatly protected from hazardous elements and extreme temperatures. It will also aid you in staying out of sight with its changeable camo pattern. Also, there is a feature in the suit called Glass Veil. When activated, the suit will turn to a mirror finish and reflect your surroundings, making you far harder to spot. It doesn't last very long and must recharge after each use, though.
That sucks.
They are prototypes. We just received these a few days ago for testing. Hadn't got a chance to put them through the paces yet.
Better than nothing, I guess. Definitely too tight, though.
Alright. I'll mark the exit on your map. Be careful.
Okay, UV power cell. This is what charges the glass veil camo. By default, it is already part of R3. It's already binded to your R3 key. And in a little bit, I'm going to show how to farm these so that you have more of them than they sort of expect you to have. Because it makes, honestly, it makes it a little more fun. The more often you can go invisible, the more fun it is. So, in my opinion. Alright, so we currently have 1,500 mites from what we've picked up, and I'm going to go ahead and upgrade the damage. Okay, here's the first safe room. This is our collectible shelf. Every safe room in the game looks the same, at least the ones I've encountered so far. The decorative eggs that you find will go here. The ducks that you find go here. And I think the cameos probably go here as well. I have no idea what the interact is yet. I haven't figured that part out yet. And then if you want to change your appearance, it's in here. You can change her hairstyle. I can turn her around. This one has a braid. Ponytail. This is the one I usually end up choosing. Pigtails. Elegant. An 80s ponytail on the side of her head. Space buns. And pinup. Christmas? Yeah, Christmas. Alright, I'm gonna go back to ponytail. And then you can change your hair color. I have not noticed purple to be even really different from black. Brunette, blonde, red, black, and pink. So black and purple look the same to me. I'm not sure. Ever so slight difference. But alright. And you can check in there for, I don't know if they have earrings. We'll be picking up a set of earrings, but... Oh, alright. We're going to grab these immediately. So pinup is an earring that they currently have. I was wondering where I got that from. All the rest are question marks. So we need to pick them up. But pinup mites give 10% more when found. We want this because, again, mites are upgrade currency. So we want these. I want these. If you don't want them, don't wear them. But that's my choice. And then here's our storage. We can store stuff in here. And I forgot about it. The SMG is here as well. I'm going to leave this here because there are a lot of weapons in this game, more or less, and only so much space. So I personally am going to leave it on the couch so it doesn't take up any extra space because I have no plans to use it at this point. And I don't know if you run into it later or not. I have run into the shotgun in a secondary place later on, so it's entirely possible we might see it again. But, all right, I'm going to do a save here, and then we will head off and start to backtrack and do some stuff. All right, let's go. All right, we'll pick up the bandages later. Okay, we are going to do security first. We're going to get a shotgun, and then we're going to shoot the blue light that will get us into the outfit on the south corridor area. And always see if you can push this type of thing. You don't really learn how to do it until later, but I'm always keeping an eye out. Because they sometimes hide things under there. Alright, we got one dinosaur here. Perfect. Nothing for me? Dang it.
Evacuation protocol is in effect. Please make your way to the Starbridge facility.
Let's see if I can push this one.
Your safety is of the utmost importance. Warning.
No. Not yet.
Containment measures failed.
Oops. That might alert this dinosaur. I have no idea. Alright, he's back there. Pistol ammo. Turn that off. It's being weird. Lights. Lead. Pistol ammo. Here's the blue light. Mites. Pistol ammo. Alright, grab this old key. This is what's going to get us into the locked cabinet in the office. Okay. I think that's purple pills. And you can't destroy cardboard, unfortunately. Okay, mites and red serpentine. 9. Shotgun shells, yes please. Mites, here's something to read if you're playing. Okay, so now when I open this, when I pick up the shotgun, about 10-ish seconds later, there's going to be a dinosaur that pops out of that. Grab those mites. So we're going to grab it, and we're going to leave the cage area. Grab, grab, grab. Time to go. If you want to stay and fight it, you can. Alright, how are we doing on storage? I think those babies might come back. So blue pills. Those are already purple, so nothing to mix with. You can rock the chair. Are they back? Yes. Go away! God, I hate these little fucking things. I really do. Little bastards, man. $65. Alright. Something to read. Shotgun shells. The key is back. I don't know why. Glitch or whatever. It's not a glitch, it's just all key items do come back. So it's not a glitch, it's just not programmed to disappear. So don't pick it up again or you'll have to like store it in global storage, which just takes up space. This is just rocking the chair and or flushing the toilet. Okay, so we've got 2 babies on the right, 2 babies on the left. As you activate or alert one set, the other set will come running in. You can hear their footprint, their little footsteps. Their little tiny footprints. They are stupid cute. They're just really hard to fucking kill. Drive me nuts. Okay, bandages. And then this is really what we're here for right here. This little chest here. We're going to get 2,000 mites, 2,200 if you put the pinup earrings on. And then on the 3rd stall in, we're going to get some more. Antiseptic. Let's go ahead and combine the antiseptic. The bandages for another med kit. Bandages. Alright, and on this side... second? Yeah, second. It's the second stall in, there's more mites. Okay, maternity ward, level 1. Got one more room to check. And I don't... Is there anything on these desks? I don't remember. Just bottles. Serpentine. Alright. Let's go get the outfit. And we are actually going to backtrack for, if I have the space, the bentonite clay and the charcoal. Because as we move forward, we're going to start interacting with some raptors, which are poisonous. Mites and copper combined. Alright, we have the space. See, the blue lasers are gone now. We'll get that outfit on the way back. Okay, charcoal. Actually, I think... I did something between cuts, so I think the dinosaurs are back. I'm not entirely sure I really want to kill them. Although, you know what? Since I did, I bet that frag grenade is back, too. Every time you die... Yeah. Every time you die, all of the supplies come back, which is nice for farming. It's exactly how we're going to farm some UV stuff later. Get both of them over here this time. Yep.
Evacuation protocol is in effect. Please make your way to the Starbridge facility.
Alright, that cut both.
Is of the utmost importance. Containment measures failed.
Actually here for the bentonite clay. So the bentonite clay and charcoal make an antidote which cures poison. Little later in this same building, we're going to encounter some raptors that are poisonous. So, since we're here, we might as well re-grab the mites. I don't really need anything else that's here now. But load up on whatever you can. If it's there still, if it's there because you died at some point, it'll be there. Like the mites are going to be back and stuff, so. Okay, so the blue light that we shot in the security room, in this security room up here, cleared the south corridor blue laser room. So if this is your first room, it's a little awkward because the camera's going to change. Just push forward on the stick, even though it feels like it's inverted. And then just use the right stick to turn her left or right. That's what I have found to be the easiest, given that the angle changes and stuff. Okay, collect outfit. Tech Queen. Gonna turn her around, press forward on the stick. No. Go the other way. Alright, I may have to put a cut here if I went the wrong way. Oh no, it looks like I did it right. Alright. Alright, so let's go check out that outfit. I don't know if that guy's here or not. Shit, probably is now. Alright, we'll come back and we'll clear this room next. And the kitchen and stuff. Nope, nope. Don't. You can't pull out now. Alright, hang on. As far as I know, you can't cancel that. So trying to pick up the bandages will often make you squeeze through instead. You should either be able to cancel the squeeze through or move the bandages somewhere else. Okay, Tech Queen. She is very glittery. All right. Save. Go ahead and... Alright, so we picked up a bunch of mites and stuff like that. So I'm going to go ahead and use the armory to upgrade and do some inventory management, and I will be right back. Okay, let's go do the kitchen and Maternity Ward 2. Actually, let's do the kitchen first. Because every time you want to enter the kitchen, you have to enter the code. So if you don't have enough space in inventory to handle everything in the kitchen, you'll have to go back. So you'll have to enter the codes. You have to do like the mini puzzle twice. So we're going to do this first, just in case I run out of space. They're going to show us 3 symbols, then 4, and then 5. It's like a Simon Says. I found it easier to jot down the 4 and 5 ones because my brain is terrible. And they are random. You'll see very different things than what I'm seeing right now. Okay, now I do not have... If I had a frag grenade. There is a grenade in here. Where are you? Smoke grenade. We'll take it. Because about 30 seconds after we enter, we're going to get dinosaurs out of here. So we'll try and slow them down before they maul me. I've never been able to slow them down once. Not once have I been able to slow them down. They come out hot, they come out running. I've also never tried crouching behind something, but they always do seem to know exactly where you are. Alright, lead. So let's head in here. This might actually have been the best place to go, because then you can shoot them through the glass. That really would have been the best place to go. Just go in and... Okay, these are stamina earrings. We'll check them out when we get back in the room, but basically they make her run a little bit longer. It's frag grenade. Sugar. Sugar is good for a frag grenade and or a smoke grenade, depending on which one you want. I think this is everything. Let me check my notes. Stamina, blue pills, frag grenade, and sugar. Did I grab the blue pills? Yeah, I think I did.
Evacuation protocol is in effect. Please make your way to the Starbridge facility. Your safety is of the utmost importance.
Looks like it. Alright, let's get out of here. Lights. Coppers for pistol. Red pills, go ahead and combine those. And we're gonna have to start being a little choosy here. There is red serpentine. It's over here. So now the question is, do I want pistol ammo or shotgun ammo? Because I think I have lead, too. Let's go ahead and combine for shotgun. There's more lead for more shotgun. That was dropped from the one we killed. Or one of the ones we killed, rather. Alright, I think we look pretty good. Okay, now... Blue pills. Just the rocking and the flushing. Nothing in here. Alright. And I haven't been able to open these doors. This or in Maternity 1 either. Well, that one goes to Central Corridor. But there is sort of a door at the end of Maternity 1 that I have not been able to open. I don't really know
Evacuation protocol
how
is
to
in
open
effect.
it. Or if it even is openable, it's just sort of there. I don't know.
Is of the utmost importance. Warning. Containment measures failed.
He sounds so sad. Containment measures failed. Alright, let's move the charcoal over. Bandages over. I'll take a frag grenade, but I don't have any red serpentine at the moment, so we'll move the sugar over. That over. And move the blue over. And the lead. Okay. Save. I should probably heal. Central lobby. Okay. So now I'm going to show you how to farm for specifically UV power cells, but we're going to use it for stuff that is also here as well. This is obviously purely optional, but this is my favorite route in this building right here. So I am going to show it to you if it's something that you want to do. If it's not something you want to do, then don't do it. But this is a way to sort of stock up on the UV cells, because if you find you're having difficulty beating the dinosaurs and you're constantly healing, you might choose to use a UV cell more often than they initially planned to let you, because they probably didn't plan for this to be a thing, and they might patch it out one day. Who knows? Never know. So, when you die, all of the loot comes back. So what we're going to do is we're going to collect that UV and this red serpentine is just and then we're going to go back and we're going to save. And now I'm going to go purposefully die. This is actually a lot easier when the cargo wing is open, because there's a dinosaur like 2 rooms away. This one's going to take a little bit longer, but it's still pretty efficient. I get stomped in the face. You continue? Okay, so now the one that I picked up is in this stack. It says 3, but it's the first one we got, and then another one I got when I was off doing something else. And then the one we just picked up. And so we just died, but now it's back. This one's back. The mites are back. The ammo here is back. and this is back. So now we just went from 3 to 5. So this is an option for you to do if you find something like blood vials or something that is important to you and your playstyle. Down the road, you can do it if you want like more Magnum stuff, etc., to make your life a little easier. So I'm going to put a cut here because I'm going to farm for a little bit and then we will be right back. Okay, let's go. So we're heading into the central corridor and we're going to do the specimen receiving bay, emergency monitoring, the basement, and the greenhouse. This door could be a little weird. Now there's copper here, but I'm not going to pick it up right this second, just due to space issues. Because we have a lot to pick up. We'll come back and probably do the greenhouse and stuff. The greenhouse and the copper. So specimen receiving bay. Actually, I'm going to see if we can't. Let's do this. Alright, so there's 2 in here that you saw earlier. Alright, nice. Don't get too close to the door because they can claw you. Alright. Pistol ammo. Alright, so red thermite, or serpentine, red serpentine. Live on. And we have a med kit. Antidote, which we will need because this dude's gonna spit on us on our way out. And he'll be full of poison. Assault rifle. Again, not even in this building. And we'll be able to get in and get his stuff, those mites, on the way back out. Okay, let's go ahead and we're gonna loot this room and then we're gonna get the outfit by the cargo wing door. Lead vial. Antiseptic. Here's the blue light for the one by the cargo wing door. Purple pills.
Evacuation protocol is in effect. Please make your way to the storage facility. Your safety is of the utmost importance.
Frag grenade. And then we're going to override the door lock, which is also going to unlock the cargo wing door for us, which is the same area as the outfit. He's like, I see you. Alright. So now, the spitter is out of his cage. And luckily, we got him without him spitting at us. We can save our antidote for later. Mites, 500. Nice. That extra 50 is due to the earrings we're wearing. I have space. I have no space for that copper, so we'll get it later. Alright, let's do this. There he is. Oh shit, I'm in the wrong. I thought it was a corridor. Because the blue lasers weren't there, The angle made it look like I was in one of those corridors. I didn't realize I was in this room already. Alright, let's go get this outfit. I don't know which way I'm going. Yeah, there we go. I don't remember. Outfit. Breathless Beauty. Shit.
Evacuation protocol is in effect. Please make your way to the storage facility. Your safety is of the utmost importance. Warning. Containment measures.
Alright. Actually, let's go this way. Cargo wing is open. There's a save room right through here. Alright, here we go. Breathless Beauty. All right, let's do greenhouse. So I need some space. Put this blood vial away. I'm not going to use this knife for a bit. Let's put this over here. And I don't need two of these. And I won't need the antidote for right now. And I won't need the antiseptic, which we will combine. There we go. Alright. Armory right across the way. So we're through the cargo wing door. So we have armory and the save spot. What do we have? No, not a lot. Alright, we're going back into specimen because we have to deflood the basement. Get some stuff down there. Okay. So I just go to the one on the right and hit turn twice. Once the needle is in the green, it's fine. That's where you want it.
Please make your way to the storage facility. Your safety is of the utmost importance. Warning. Containment measures failed.
Okay. Steel. Okay, so right here, hold L2 and R2 to push. Push this farther than you think you need it, because there's mites under here. And then back here, Decorative Egg. And a UV power cell, which I didn't even know was down there. I did know that was down there. It was on my file. Just forgot it was down there. Space. Poor things. Alright, sometimes that raptor comes back. Alright, now the greenhouse. Now the greenhouse, there's like 6 babies. Fucking hell. I don't think I've ever shot him so well. I hate these things. Is there 5 of them? 5 or 6 of them. I think I shot 5 of them. When they're coming at you in a straight line, I do a better job. Shock rifle. I haven't even gotten the shock rifle on my initial playthroughs. Why are you giving me this ammunition that I can't use? Alright. Blue pills. Red pills. And we're out of space. Steel. I don't think steel's used to it. Silver or sugar is the only thing. Alright, let's get the duck, and then we'll go... I'm gonna go do some inventory management, and then we'll come back. Because there's no space for anything. Okay, here's a duck. That'll be your first duck, and it'll get you the duck trophy. Duck hunting trophy. And then I will be back, and we will go into that room right there, because I have no inventory. I'll be back. Okay. Okay, this is a heart room, sort of what I call like a heart room. There's a heart on it. So far, everyone I've encountered contains the same content. We'll have a tourniquet here, an antidote here, and then a blood vial or a blood bag here. Wrong button. The blood bag will restore your max health back up to full capacity. So if I wasn't at 100, I could use the blood bag back up. Alright. Grab this you could play that can pick up. I'm gonna grab the copper that's outside the maternity ward, and I could not get this door to open. So that's not a shortcut that currently works. It doesn't seem to open, so. We don't really need it to, but it does not open. Okay, back to cargo wing. Check in with upgrades. What do I have? Ooh, 7,000. It's 7,000. Alright, we'll hold on to the rest. Good for now. Oh wait, let me save. Always save. Okay, this is large specimen storage. Yeah, large specimen storage. Just some looting in here. There's a med kit in here, though. So there's a note you can read. Charcoal for an antidote. Mites. Copper. Alright, now, the second, and I mean the second that you pick this med kit up, we're going to get a dinosaur right from there. So I'm going to pick it up, and we're going to go up onto the tarp. Gain us a few precious feet here, see, because he is right here. And we have another one coming right out of here. And this guy will come up here. That second guy will climb up here if you, like, don't go fast enough. I've never actually been back into this part. Nothing back here, I guess. Just an angle. Alright.
Evacuation protocol is in effect. Please make your way to the Starbridge facility. Your safety is of the utmost importance.
Okay, we're gonna go get that.
Containment measures failed.
Some mites behind the column. Pipes. Alright, we're gonna head into laundry. There's the blue light for the Dino Hunter. Pistol ammo. Yellow serpentine. And then we have a Cameo. let's head back. We can now get in here. Dino Hunter. There it is. Dino Hunter. Oh, wait. Okay, so how's my inventory looking? We have stuff to pick up outside, and we are finished with this area. And we're going to head outside next, so I'm going to create some space. Take an antidote with you as you leave the building, because I think there's one poison dinosaur outside. You'll probably want it. Everything else. Alright, that's good. Cameo we pick up? So I don't know where the... Oh, there's the cameo, I guess, in the back behind the egg. What is that, a bunny rabbit? Yeah, a little bunny rabbit. Decorative egg and our duck. Alright.
Violet. Never thought I'd see you again.
Nathan! You're hurt. I need to find you help.
No, don't waste your time. There's no one here. Everyone... Starbridge.
What's Starbridge?
Not... Earth. So, how is Violet? Ready for your treatment tomorrow?
Sure, just not looking forward to the part where I feel sick for a day or two.
An unfortunate side effect. But at least you're alive. If it wasn't for the radiation suppression, many of us would have never survived the cataclysm. It's a small price to pay for life. Something bothering you?
I've been having dreams again.
We've been over this a million times.
No, it's not the ones where I see my dad on a farm and my mom, my family. This time I'm in a house. I have a son. And he's there.
Who is there?
Connors.
Proceed with suppression.
Do you believe them? Trust them?
Why wouldn't I? Well, these are just dreams. Like before. Dreams can do crazy things. Get some rest. I'll check on you in the morning. I'm sorry for what I put you through.
I don't understand.
Find truth.
Okay, UV power cell. Red serpentine. Check my notes. What else is here? Red serpentine, lead is on the right, and that's about it. Lead. Alright, then journal entry. And we'll go ahead and show these. If you're on mobile, sorry, I can't get them any larger. It's obviously someone who knows Violet. And there you go. There's the prologue, starter prologue building.